Hello and welcome to this day number 2 talking accessories. I am bringing you to get a sneak peek onto how I store my accessories. Yesterday we spoke about necklaces, today is going to be all about earrings. So one thing before I show you how I store them and I give you some ideas, I want you to understand that the size and the shape of your earrings is going to be directly defined by the shape of your face, the length of your neck. So there's many other videos when I explain this in much more detail, but for you to really understand, if you have a long face and you wear really long earrings, that is going to overemphasize the length of your face. If you have a really rounded face and you wear rounded earrings, that is going to make your face more rounded. With your neck, if you have a short neck and you wear earrings that are really rounded, that is going to make it look even shorter. If you have a longer neck, you're going to get away with wearing longer earrings. So it's really understanding that on top of defining the style you like for your earrings, the material, the colors, it is important to understand that it will help you balance your shape. And with clothes and with accessories, it's all about creating balance by doing something completely different with our accessories that our body is doing. So we spoke about textures and colors and styles, but I also want you to realize that the color of your earrings, if they are in a color, they are very close to your eyes and to your face, so they can have a big impact. So if, for example, I'm wearing something like this has a strong color, and this color is not aligned with my complexion, that is going to have a bad negative impact on how I look. So it's also keeping in mind that the color of the earrings, if they have a lot of color, is going to be better, much better, if they're in alignment with the best colors that work for your natural complexion, either cool or warm. Okay, now as for storage, I want to show you how I do it today. So I have these stands. Obviously, as you can see there, I've got 2 of those because I kind of like earrings. So I have 2 of those and they're always organized as I did with my necklaces with certain logic. So I have, for example, here pearls, I have black, blues and greens, and more silver, then the gold ones, gold with color, more blingy ones. Reality is not every night I feel, or when I change my accessories, like putting them back here, which it takes a little bit of time. So as much as I want, I like having them there so I can see them easier. What I started doing is, combined with the reality of my life, is I sometimes just take them off. So I started just taking them off and putting them all in one only kind of box. So what I'm using is a box, and that was a mess because they were colors together. So what I came to realize is what works for me is I have my stands, which work great for me, and when I put them all there, it's amazing. But then I also have 4 different boxes. So how this works is silver earrings, big silver earrings, big gold earrings that I use more or that I just taken off and I haven't put them in the stand, and gold earrings small size and silver earrings small size. So for example, I keep things that are just more like studs or like a more medium to small size, so I know the small ones are going to be here with the gold ones as well. So oops, one gone. So smaller size, or just little ones that I know will go with some specific necklaces. And then here I keep the ones that are a little bit bigger, that for example I used these like 2-3 days ago and I haven't been bothered putting it there, so they're bigger size. And then I know they will be here and easy for me to find. So remember, as I mentioned in last video, this is all about you being able to see what you own and what you have so much as you do. And if you have 2 or 3, if you don't see them, you don't get to wear them. So I highly encourage you to find your own system. I highly recommend you get stands because I think they're really great ways of you being able to see what you have. And if that is not for you, then go for boxes. And I even have got clients to store them like gold with color, or like you can even do it, or you do those little, I don't know how you call them, that have separation. So if you don't have a lot of them, you can just start putting one by one or a couple in each pocket that you have. But the key here is being able to see it and creating a storage system that works for your lifestyle and for who you are. I am an organized person, but I have so much of everything when it comes to accessories that it needs to be organized in a way that works for me. So that's what I decided. Some on the stand, some goes on the box, some big, small, and I separate. Sometimes I also separate them by color, or I just do gold and silver. And obviously, as you know, there's some crystal earrings and some ones that are more delicate that I store separately because I don't want to mix them with other things. So you kind of also want to be able to take care of your jewelry, but even if it's a very expensive, it's gold with diamonds, you want to store them in a way that you have easy access. I don't want you to pile closed boxes one on top of the other and never being able to get to them. So find those different storage options in which you can have little pockets, and then you just close the lid, and then everything is protected and kept in good shape for you. So yesterday necklaces, today we talk about earrings, tomorrow we're gonna be talking about more bracelets and rings. And also remember, the key here is you having them organized in a way that you can access them easily, because if you cannot see them easily in the morning, you're never gonna get used to wear them. You have a lovely day, and I'll see you very soon. Bye. So here I'm giving you a closer peek to how I store them, and then you can see this logic to it. Then I have my small for silver, there for gold, bigger silver, and with this simple arrangement I can always find what I want to wear when it comes to my earrings.